Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Dandiches and welcome back to One Year 365. Today we'll continue the not so many series about birthstones, and today is the part 4, I think the fourth part. And today we'll actually talk the third birthstones or for March, and that will be Aquamarine. You probably ask, Danny, this is not Aquamarine, this is Beryl. Well, apparently from the birthstone page, when I clicked on the Aquamarine, it actually brought me here to this page over here, which is called Beryl over here. As you can see at the top here, Beryl, Aquamarine, and Max 6 pretty much. And yeah, apparently Aquamarine is like a derivative of Beryl. So we'll actually talk about Beryl for a little bit, and then we'll actually go to the Aquamarine section. And yeah, let's just start. So this is beryl. Beryl, yeah, is a mineral composed of beryllium aluminum silicate with the chemical formula. Oh, I see. Okay, I was like a little bit curious. Like, I was a little bit wondering, like beryl, huh? Beryl, like I think I have heard the name before. Okay, it's apparently from the atomic beryllium, which is Be. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, um, uh, beryllium 3, aluminum 2, and silicon 6, oxygen or oxide 18. Okay, that's a lot of oxygen there. Well-known varieties of beryl include emerald and aquamarine. Oh, emerald is also beryl. That's kind of interesting. Naturally occurring hexagonal crystals of beryl can be up to several meters in size, but terminated crystals are relatively rare. Pure beryl is colorless, but it is frequently tinted by impurities. Possible colors are green, blue, yellow, pink, and red. Red, the rarest. Okay, so interesting. So it's supposed to be like colorless, okay? It is an ore source of beryllium. Huh. So okay, that kind of makes sense. So if you want beryllium itself, the Be, you get that from this ore. But it's kind of interesting because this ore itself is apparently, like a gemstone, right? So if you want to use this gemstone just to get the beryllium, I feel like that would be quite costly, right? Expensive because you 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 get the beryllium from the like the gemstone. So I feel like that's a little bit too expensive. I would say. Okay, this is the varieties of beryl left to right. We have morganite, aquamarine. Okay, that's the middle one, and emerald. Ooh, okay. I thought that was something else. Okay, that's emerald. I thought emerald is supposed to be like more green, like more darker, like darker green. Okay, that's not as dark as I thought. Yeah, this is aquamarine, which we will talk about in this one. Category will be cyclosilicate. Formula will be, yep, I already mentioned that. IMA symbol will be BRL for barrel, probably. Strands qualification, okay, I don't know what that means. Crystal system will be hexagonal. Crystal class. Dihexagonal dipyramidal, okay. HM symbol, yep. Space group, unit cell, yada yada, whatever. It's just for atomic structure, pretty much. Formula mass will be okay. There's that. Color will be, oh, okay. Also, by the way, this one is kind of heavy. Okay, I'm actually quite expecting the specific gravity. Gravity will be, like more than granite. Oh no, not granite. Garnet, which is about 3, I think. So yeah, I'm expecting that to be heavier than that. Color will be green, blue, yellow, colorless, pink, and others. I think aquamarine it will be blue, right? Yep. Crystal habit will be prismatic to tabular crystals, radial, columnar, granular to compact, massive. Twinning will be rare. Cleavage will be imperfect. Fracture, conchoidal to irregular. Tenacity will be brittle. Ooh, that's unfortunate. So, yeah. And the mouse scale will be hardness will be 7.5. Oh, that's actually interesting. The tenacity is supposed to be brittle, but the hardness itself is kind of high. Honestly, okay, that's actually unique. For something that is so hard, it's actually brittle, huh? That is interesting. Luster will be vitreous, streak white, divinity transparent to translucent. Specific gravity. Oh, okay, I was wrong. I thought the specific gravity will be more than 3, but no, it's just 2.6 to 3. Okay. Still, though, if you put it underwater, it will sink pretty much. Optical properties will be uniaxial, refractive index 1.5, just like previous one as well. Birefringence, okay. Pleochroism, weak to distinct. UV fluorescence, none, okay. And yeah, this is the main barrel producing countries. Again, Brazil, and then there is, what is this? That is, what is that? I cannot really read that. That's in the US, right? And then there's also India, Pakistan, and then Madagascar as well, Zambia, Nigeria, Pakistan, Russia. Okay, interesting. Etymology. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because I kind of want to know the aquamarine because those are like the gemstones that we're gonna talk. And yes, apparently gemstones, it doesn't actually have to be like the main crystal. It can be derivative as well in this case. So you know the form arts, it's not actually beryl, it's actually the derivative of beryl, which is what is it? Aquamarine. Okay, that is kind of interesting though. Um, yeah, human health impact. Compound that is known carcinogen with acute toxic effects, leading to pneumonitis when inhaled. Ooh, care must thus be used when mining, handling, and refining these gems. Yeah, especially when this turns into dust, right? Like maybe when you're mining, like some of these got I don't know crushed and turn into dust by a little bit, and then you inhale that, and then that you can get toxicated by this one, right? Okay, because of the barrel components, I would presume. Varieties will be aquamarine and max 6. Okay, this one, aquamarine. Yeah, yeah, looks beautiful, right? I don't know what these gray ones though. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Aquamarine seawater is a blue or cyan variety of beryl. It occurs at most localities which yield ordinary beryl. So what does make this cyan though? That's the question. The gem gravel placer deposits of Sri Lanka contain aquamarine. Green yellow beryl, such as that occurring in Brazil, is sometimes called chrysolite aquamarine. The deep blue version of aquamarine is called Mag 6. Okay, so that is the blue one. Okay, like the deep blue, which is called Mag 6. Okay. Faceted aquamarine. I don't know what that means. I think it's like polished, right? Yeah. The pale blue color of aquamarine is attributed to iron 2 plus, iron 3 plus. Okay. Ions produce golden yellow color. Oh, that's the one that can mix yellow. Okay. And when both are present, the color is darker blue. Ah, that kind of, like, okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, like if both are present, it becomes blue, which is interesting. Decoloration of Mach 6 by light or heat thus may be due to charge transferred between iron 3 plus to 2 plus. Ah, interesting. In the US, aquamarines can be found at the summit of Mount Antero in the Sawatch Range in central Colorado. I think Colorado is the one that has the rocky, not rocky, but more like, is Grand Canyon in Colorado? I think so, right? Is that true? I'm not sure actually, but I think Colorado is the one, with that kind of location, I think. I might be wrong though, but I think I'm not. But oh, excuse me, I just had what is it, like a burp. Um, yeah, hiccups, I mean. And in New England and North Carolina pegmatites. Aquamarines are also present in the state of Wyoming, has been discovered in the Bighorn Mountains near Powder River Pass. Another location within the US is Sawtooth Range near Stanley, Idaho. Although the minerals are within a wilderness area which prevents collecting. Ah, okay. In Brazil, there are mines in the states of Minas Gerais, Espírito Santo. Okay, that's just the name. The mines of Colombia, okay, Madagascar, Russia, Namibia, Zambia, Malawi, Tanzania, Kenya also produce aquamarine. Okay, so that's all. Yeah, then we have another variant as well, but I'm not gonna read because today we'll actually talk about aquamarine. Yeah, I think that's about it. Unfortunately, yeah, it's just barrel pretty much. Still not sure. Oh, okay. So the one that caused the color to be blue is actually the presence of both iron, 3+ ion, and iron, 2+ ion as well. So it's the 3+ and 2+ pretty much. That makes it blue. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Okay, that's that. So I presume that the other what is it? The other variants is just another component, pretty much. That makes up the color. So yeah, it's mainly still the barrel, which is BE. I think we already seen the, yeah, this one, the formula BE over there, and then I guess there's just it's either aluminum or silicon that get replaced by other things or impurities pretty much, that yeah, that pretty much make up the color as well. But I think that'll be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Birthstones, part 4. Tomorrow we'll talk about part 5, which will be the fourth month of April. Okay, so yeah, so far I still like the amethyst, because I like the color of the purple and the structure, the crystalline structure that is found in the geode as well. I still like that more than this one or the previous one of that as well. But yeah, anyway, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay healthy. I will see you again tomorrow. But until then, see ya.